Hello everyone, how's it going, and welcome to today's Wild Rift video. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you all about the new boots and the boots upgrades in a lot more detail. Now, we've been given probably one of the best boots that we could have gotten for AD carries, and that is the Berserker Greaves. I think even in some situations, Berserker Greaves is worth rushing as a first item. And that's exactly what you're going to see today in today's gameplay. And I think Vayne is one of the best champions that you can rush with Berserker Greaves. And the main reason being is that Vayne loves attack speed. She also loves movement speed. She likes to be super mobile because she's a champion that doesn't have the, the best range. But with her tumble, with the movement speed from the boot, she can definitely move around a lot during the laning phase, and especially when it comes to that first team fight at the Dragons. But Berserker Greaves giving you 15 attack damage, 30% attack speed, and that little bit of extra movement speed feels so nice on champions like Vayne. But not only that, you have some other really strong boots in the game right now. Boots of Mana, which I'll go into in a little bit more detail in another video, but this is by far, I think, in my opinion, the strongest item in the game. And it's not even an item. Like, that's how strong these boots are right now. You also got the boots of dynamism, giving you the percent armor pen, the flat armor pen, to give you a little bit of a boost for AD assassins and also champions like Jhin. Lucidity boots now actually reduces the spell cooldown by 15%, which is actually pretty big. You can read the bottom there, reduces spell cooldowns by 15%. So I didn't think that Lucidity boots were going to be good before, but they're actually really good in my opinion. Like, being able to reduce the whole spell cooldowns, I think, especially on champions like support champions like Lulu, Janna, etc., they can benefit from them a lot. I'll probably do another video on this again, but Plated Steel Caps and Mercury Treads actually got a kind of a secret update to them that weren't even on the patch notes. The Mercury Treads reduces magic damage now by 15%, and also the same with physical damage. So the physical damage that you take is, is being reduced by 15%. The same with with Mercury Treads. So Mercury Treads doesn't give you tenacity anymore, and Plated Steel Caps doesn't even give you the blocking from auto attacks, the blocking damage from auto attacks. It's just flat physical damage. Any physical damage is reduced by 15%. Same with Mercury Treads. Absolutely crazy. And then you have the Omnivamp boots, which I think are okay. They're probably the weaker ones in my opinion. I think they're only viable on some champions, but yeah, Berserker Greaves, absolutely insane for AD carries. I'm pretty much running this on every single AD carry right now. Xayah, Kai'Sa, Vayne, all these auto attack champions that love to just auto attack as much as possible, and that means we can go for different runes as well at the same time. But as for Vayne's build, the build hasn't really changed too much. We've got items like Bladed Ruin King still. We want to build a lot of attack speed. We want that dueling potential for Vayne to be the best that we can get. Phantom Dancer as well, again giving us more movement speed, attack speed, and everything else. Shield Bow is quite nice because it gives us the healing and also the lifeline shield, which will help us a lot against assassins that are going to be jumping onto us, or mages that try and one-shot us. Bloodthirster as well, attack damage, crit rate, and also giving us more physical vamp, which again is just more about survivability. Your first two items are more for dueling and dealing damage, whereas like Shield Bow and Bloodthirster, yes, they do a lot of damage, but it's again there for the survivability with that huge amount of physical vamp that you can get. And then you have Guardian Angel as a last item. Again, it's another one of them defensive items, because at this point of the game, when you have 4 items, you're already going to be doing enough damage with Vayne. So Guardian Angel will just be there just to protect you. As for the runes, Vayne's one of the champions that still goes lethal tempo, even though you're building a lot of attack speed in this build, and that's because of her true damage from her second ability. Every single time Vayne auto attacks the same champion or unit 3 times, she gets that instant burst of true damage, which is absolutely huge for Vayne. So make sure you all still run lethal tempo. Then you have all these choices for the runes. For the first one, in the precision tree, which is going to be your main rune, you've got Brutal, Triumph, or Gathering Storm. You always want to go for Brutal. It's just the best option. Coup de Grace is the best here to deal more damage to enemies that are low on health, or you can go for Giant Slayer if you're against a few tanks or bruisers. And then you have Legend Tenacity, which I think is probably the best if you're against crowd control. Legend Tenacity can help you out a lot. But if you don't want to go for Legend Tenacity, if you're not against any crowd control, then you can just go for Bloodline. You can go for more attack speed from Alacrity, but to be fair, you have Boots, Blade of Rune King, Phantom Dancer, Lethal Tempo, you already have enough attack speed, so I'd rather get more survivability with Bloodline, which is more for the healing in the early game before you actually get Shield Bow. So that's going to be very important. And as for the secondary rune, you got loads of different options. I think bow plating is a really, really good option. You go for the inspiration tree and go for something like Nimbus Cloak to give you a little bit of movement speed. Other than that, I don't think there's really anything else. You know, sudden impact could be kind of cool when you're tumbling, you're moving, and or you're using your ultimate to turn invisible, which could be quite cool. But yeah, nothing really else there to really look at. I think Eyeball Collector is still wrong. Yeah, the description of Eyeball Collector is still wrong. But yeah, there's kind of two options. You either go for bone plating or you go for inspiration for Nimbus Cloak. And then for the summon spells, we have Flash and Ghost. But yeah, Vayne is in a pretty decent spot right now. I quite like Vayne, especially again, as I mentioned, because of Berserker Greaves boots and being able to rush them as a first item. Just a quick note as well, these boots only cost 1,400 gold. And remember, you're starting with a longsword at the start of the game, which builds into Berserker Greaves. So you only need 900 gold to get these boots at the start of the game to give you 15 attack damage, 30% attack speed, and that movement speed. So give this a try. Let me know what you think of rushing Berserker Greaves as a first item. I think it's really, really viable, really, really strong. But as always, enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you all in the next Wilder video. Peace. Let's go.
I am hardwired to hunt.
Let's go, let's go.
Time to say goodbye.
That was a great start. I hate Lux Q so much now. I actually hate Lux Q so much.
Attack sequence initiated. Stay out of my way.
Like, Lux Q could just go through every single minion now and still hit me. Like, it's so broken.
I know the truth. I will eliminate you.
Champ's so busted.
My mission.
Okay, let's go, Twitch. Good job.
I have deemed you a threat. They erased my past, not my memories. Be destroyed.
Okay, that was an interesting heal.
I am no longer human. Log on and eliminate.
That was an interesting heal. Okay, no flash Jin.
Attack sequence initiated. I know the truth.
What's... Okay, that worked? That's a gank?
The world of neon. I am the darkness.
That works?
My vengeance is all the humanity I have left.
Okay. I'm very surprised that that worked, but okay. Berserker Greaves, first item. We're going for the boots. This game feels so different now, one-shotting people. I mean, any assassin or mage is completely broken this patch, especially assassins. I'm pretty sure assassins are like the most broken thing right now with first strike. Like they already have a lot of burst damage. Now they have 9% true damage on top of that. Good luck, have fun. Also mages with the boots and mana. I don't know, it's so disgusting. Hopefully the movement speed from boots can help me here. I mean, I can't do anything there, unfortunately, because my Morgana got binded. So I couldn't really do too much there. Yeah. I think Pantheon actually might be pretty good with first strike. Excuse me. I think Pantheon might also be pretty good with first strike.
Machines never rest.
Everyone's just getting caught.
No warning shots. You are mine. My mission is zero defects. That was a test. You failed. I am hardwired to hunt. You are
Okay, nice ulti. Okay, pretty good.
I will eliminate you.
That's pretty good. Riftel being used bot lane as well. Okay.
Vengeance is all the humanity I have left.
Actually, a winnable situation. Can we get the bot lane tower, please?
I have no more
First turret destroyed. Okay, okay. This is winnable. We're pretty fed. We're pretty damn fed. Seraphine's also doing pretty well with her ultis.
I know the truth. Attack sequence initiated.
Okay, good job, Morgana. Pantheon's bot lane so we can get his tower most likely. So we don't get jumped on by Pantheon. My god, we got all three towers? Oh shit, it's actually winnable. Well, they have objective bounties already? Holy moly. Objective bounties are 8 minutes in the game? Kind of crazy, no? I kind of want to defend his top lane then because I don't want them to get extra gold.
In a world of neon, I am the darkness.
Accidentally missed the cannon minion, my mistake.
Death is certain. They erased my past, not my memory.
Oh man, where's my fucking team? Nice. Kill the Pantheon as well. Hashtag worth. Kill the Pantheon. Hello. He's an ulti way. Just ult it. Just. You missed it. He's in the bush. Oh my god. How did Seraphine miss the E in the bush? Oh my god. Pantheon just got out for free. Nautilus is so busted, I'm pretty sure, this patch. There's no way Nautilus is not busted this patch. How impactful are boots now? Are they just first item rush for everyone? Not all boots, not all champions. Boots and mana is like the only thing I would rush. I'm just testing Berserker's Greaves rush because Vayne loves attack speeds. It's definitely still situational.
Is zero defects.
Nice. We do dragon. We do dragon. Team, just come dragon. Come dragon, please. Come on, team.
Stay out of my way.
Please don't die. Please don't die. Actually, my jungler's dead. Maybe this isn't the best idea. This is an awful idea. Okay, ghosting away. We somehow still got the objective as well. The movement speed from the boots. Okay, okay. What boots enchant do I want this game? Do I try Quicksilver? I'm going to try Quicksilver this game. Does anyone know when Hecarim will be available? September. September. I'm not using Alacrity. I'm using Bloodline. I don't think you need Alacrity. I think you have more than enough attack speed. I think the healing from Bloodline for the survivability for Vayne is a lot more important. What's the Jhin there? What's Jhin doing? Ulti?
Machines never rest.
Okay, Veigar just one-shot me. QSS did nothing for me there. Let's go Twitch. Okay. Wait, you put me into back. Oh my god, this Nautilus is going fucking ham. Okay. That's my bad. That's my bad. A little bit too hyphy there. Just go back. I don't think we should be fighting this, guys. You're 4 versus 3 right now. Just go back, please. My god, that's Seraphine damage. When is the new ADC coming? 2 days. 2 days. 21st of July. Yeah, I'm using Bloodline on Vayne because I already have enough attack speed. Like, I have Berserker Greaves. I have Blade Rune King, Phantom Dancer. So I don't actually need any more attack speeds. And I think it's a lot better to choose the Bloodline as the outcome instead of Alacrity.
Stay out of my way.
I really need shield bow.
They erased my past, not my memories.
No, don't fight, please. Okay, we somehow killed one. Okay, nice. That was pretty insane. Nice. You know what? I used QSS, but Pantheon flashed and missed me. I don't think we can end. Let's go Baron here. We have no one to tank this. I think we just go back now. Just go back. Oh, they surrendered. Nice. GG's. Then we get to finish my builds. 12 kills though. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. How much damage did we do in the end? I feel like we didn't really do that much damage. Berserker Greaves rush on Vayne feels really nice though. At 23k damage. I mean, to be fair, it's a 15-minute game, so I kind of expected, I guess. Because I was still quite fed, and obviously, I mean, if the game was longer, then I probably did more damage, but still pretty nice though. Yeah, Berserker Greaves rush feels really good. It also gives Vayne the mobility as well with the movement speed, so it actually feels quite nice. Yeah, good game. GG's, good game.